Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to the finals of this beginners and intermediate bracket. Sasamoto versus Guts, both of them fighting for the Astartes role in the Endocord. So if you're interested in these beginners brackets, please do consider joining the Discord. And let's take a quick peek at the builds. So, ladies and gentlemen, looking at this here, we do have the 57 decks on the side of Guts, who is going to be rocking that dual great katana by the looks of things. Interesting choice. Versus Sasamoto and that 50 strength. 13 decks, 46 end, and both on 60 vig. The standards. Curious I am to see how this one is going to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let us crack on with this, the grand finals. Guts versus Sasamoto. Ladies and gents. On a 3, on a 2, on a 1. I'll lay, and it does seem as though it's going to be a mirror here. Both players electing to go for this mirror. Fascinating stuff as we do see the lightning strike there come out on the side of Guts. Both sides going for their respective buffs, trying to get that catch. The run all one does come out. Looking at this here, we are going to see these stagger steps here in neutral from the side of Guts. Sasamoto playing a very careful game, going to be interrupted into that anti-air. L1s coming out left and right. Looking at this here, we do see the attempt to get these L1s to hit. Looking at this, neither side actually able to get this. Goes for a run R1, it is not going to be able to connect, but we do see Sasamoto getting some decent damage here. The trade coming through. JL1 comes out, but it is not going to land. Not quite PSGS here, as we are going to see that whiff punish attempted to be... Oh my god, both sides going for a jump there, neither able to do it. We do see Sasamoto getting that nice hit there once more. Looking at this. We do see the lightning strike in the attempt to jump over the top there and get that hit. We do see the Godskin Swaddling Cloth coming in here for the side of Sasamoto. And looking at this here, we do see these rollouts. Not wanting to get caught here is the side of Sasamoto. Going for that run R1. They go for another run R1. It is not going to hit both sides. Playing very, very carefully into that run R1. Into a trade! It's going to be Guts taking that first stock. What a mirror. Jeez, as I do need to change all of my shenanigans, as this is a best of 9, ladies and gents. Oh my word. Cool. Alright then. Looking at this here. We're going to see both players now resetting. Alright, the swap over to the bonk stick here from the side of Saso. Interdasting. Alright, ladies and gents. Round 2. And on a 3, on a 2, and a 1, as a friend of mine described them, the breadsticks from Olive Garden are out and in force. As we are going to see that run R1 come out as the golden line comes out there just to try and get that extra little bit of a hit. Looking at that there, the CL1's coming out there to get that insane damage. Guts is getting put in the one-man blender. And looking at this here, not able to get his footing at all, as Guts is taking a lot of damage. Oh me, oh my, the damage. As the CR1s come out now once more, going for that run R1, it is not able to hit into that R2. It is not going to connect there. And that is insane damage. Holy moly. Sasamoto on the scorecard. The 1-1. Dear Lord. The KFC. Yeah, 100%. Jeez Louise. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. What am I watching? Well, you can watch it back, actually. You can watch it back. Look at this. Take a gander. My lord. The absolute insane pressure here coming out on the side of Sasamoto is absolutely, as we say in the business, bonkers, gamers. Insane showing here. Looking at that into another CR1, and Yeah, he's just not able to get a handle on it. Into that, the R2 comes out, not able to hit. And there you go. That's all she wrote, folks. My lord. My god. Me, oh my. The damage. The damage. Alright, well, ladies and gents, round 3. This best of 9. First 5. And on a 3. On a 2. On a 1. I'll lay. And this here, the breadsticks are out once more, but a good punish right off the bat there for Guts. As we see the swap over onto fists here. Guts here trying to use just how difficult to whiff punish it is. Trying to get those little bits of damage into that R2. Look at that. Counter pressure comes out there though. Beautiful spacing here on the side of Guts, able to get that R2. But the whiff punish has been restored as we see that R2 come out. Oh me. Oh my, but Guts having to reset here. Good reaction rolls coming out there, but the whiff punish restored once more, and that difficult to whiff punish setup that is the breadsticks is not the breadsticks. Difficult to whiff punish is the side of the fists. Breadsticks are actually pretty easy to whiff punish, all things considered. But look at that, you have to be so careful with your spacing. Saso swapping over to that blue feather, getting a little bit of extra damage, goes for that little bit of pressure into that roll catch. Beautiful pre-space out there from the side of Saso, who's going to go for that trade into La Vortex. Saso is on fire. Oh my god. Oh me. Oh my. Jesus. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, if we watch this back here, folks, like, the pressure that Saso is able to put on is just crazy. Like, looking at this here, like, has taken an awful lot of damage. Goes for that. The good space out, though, comes out in the size of Guts there, of course. But, like, one whiff catching in there, a missed space, can just snowball so quickly into an insane amount of damage, as we've seen here. That's the real beauty of the breadsticks, is that they're just able, once you get a hit in, you're able to catch people into that. The breadsticks are actually very, very strong, Flower. They're a very strong setup. They have hyper armor. They have a very, very fast attack. Yeah. I do think that they're quite strong. I don't think that they're top meta, but they're not far off it. I think they've basically replaced PSGS, if I'm being honest with you. Just the only thing they struggle with is the range, pretty much. But yeah, interesting showing. We have both of our players in. Let's crack on. And on a 3, on a 2, on a 1. Saso has taken that round. And a 2-1 lead for Sasamoto. Well, we do see the late physic here coming out now, as we do look for that lightning strike come out there once more. As we do see the clipping the heels there once more. As we do see that CR1 into that other CR1. Look at that! Actually able to get those punishes. The counter pressure attempt here from the side of Guts, just not able to do it, but that jump R2 does get the beat in on him. As we do see another run R1. As, look at that, the interrupt there. CR1 now once more. Looking at that there, we do see some crazy, crazy damage. As, looking at this here, we do see, of course, the Golden Man coming out there just to try and keep up that pressure. We do see the swap over onto the hand-to-hand here from the side of Guts. As we do see some more glintstone scraps there, but unfortunately Saso doesn't really need to care. 182 HP. Very, very nicely done. Looking at this here, as we do see Dane's Whirlwind come out there to try and actually get that punish. The standing R2s here are very, very risky. 10 HP in a dream, and the dagger to the standing R1 trying to get that punish. Looking at this here, the low recovery into the harpoons, into the waggles. Oh me, oh my. Flagpole, yes! Oh my lord. Oh my god. Looking at this here. Let's get a look at that again, folks. Very, very impressive showing here from the side of Sasamoto. Both players should be relatively low latency here as well, which is another thing to keep in mind. That golden land comes out there just to try and get up that little bit of pressure. Like, very, very good stuff here from the side of both of them. Very, very good stuff. Looking at that there, of course, we are going to see the Danes come in here just to try and get those hits. The R2s in this situation aren't ideal, just because Sasamoto can kind of press into them. Obviously, that R2. The Danes' Whirlwind was really, really nice. I actually kind of dig it. Ah, but the flagpole. Ouch. There's 2 more rounds? Yes, indeed. And if Guts manages to get the turnaround here... It's all to play for, folks. All to play for. As we take one more peek at the builds while both players get themselves at the ready. 57 dexterity from the side of Guts. 14 strength. Saso, of course, on that strength build. Very, very nicely done. Both players are ready. 3-1. Saso defining that lead. It does seem as though we're on the PS sides. Yes, indeed. And ladies and gents, on a 3 and a 2 and a 1... Alley. Looking at this here, we are going to see these stutter steps come through. But the ghosty goops. Man, we see that CR1 come out, the CL1 come out there on the side of the PS sides. Into another one. Into a standing L1. Risky, but the single crusher is out here on the side of Sasamoto. Managing to get that little bit of damage into another CR1, into the jump R1. Guts is very, very low. Saso proving that off meta in the hands of a good player is brutal. And so it is. Absolutely brutal stuff here from the side of Saso. My god. Let's take a look at that one again. Who's defining that lead ever further. My god. We actually get to watch the whole match again. It was over so fast. What the heck? Jeez Louise. My lord, the crusher. Odd you get to see the match from start to finish in one of these things. My god. Over in a heartbeat, folks. CR1's looking at that there, doing some really good work. And look at that, just the insane amount of pressure. And the jump R1 over the top. It's just insane. Saso, the guy had a wife and kids, bro. What the fuck? It's not fair. Alright, either way. We do have both of our players in. Saso on match point. Guts with a ways to go yet. Ladies and gentlemen. On a 3. On a 2. And a 1. Alley! The bolt is out. The physics are drank. The PS halberd mirror potentially to finish this out. As we do see the spinning weapon. As the ghosty goops are out now once more. But that's CR1 into a spinning weapon now once more. Beautiful spacing. Tries to go for that L1 punish. These players are just having fun. Tries to go for that spinning weapon, but just too slow off the mark. Trying to get that punish, but the CR1 to punish it out. Ghosty Goops wants more. Into that standing L1 to try and get that punish. Did you see that swap over? Oh my lord. Flame Lance there. Goes for a jump R2. Into the Ghosty Goop. I have no idea what was going on there. Into a trade. Into another one into the true combo. Sasamoto takes the tourney. Oh my lord. Let's take this one out once.